it was always very intimidating for me. I always felt everyone was judging me, and maybe they were, and I can't control that if they were. You know, I really live by the saying, what other people think about me is none of my business. And I mean, I have to tell you guys that my life has gotten so much better by literally living by that and not giving like any fuck, zero fucks what anyone thinks. Hey everyone, it's Candy, and today I want to talk about having the perfect beach body. Now, I know, you hear this from every vlogger and blogger and everywhere on the internet. I'm really excited that people are starting to step out of their comfort zones and out of their shell and out of the society standards and just living their fucking life. For the last 2 weeks, I have been going to the beach a whole lot. Now, I live in South Florida. I've lived here for 15 years this year, actually. And I have a confession to make. I have been to the beach during the day more in the last 2 weeks than I have in the last 15 years. It's kind of hard for me to talk about. My anxiety would keep me away from the beach, the number one reason. We've talked a lot about my mental health and how I have anxiety, and I would use the anxiety and different excuses to not go. The truth is that I feel the most peaceful at the beach, and like my heart and soul needs that beach. It just needs it to function and feel happy and alive. And throughout the years, I would get my beach fix in at night, mostly at night. I had never been comfortable ever wearing a bathing suit to the beach. I would always wear a cover-up or not even fucking wear a bathing suit. If I go back to even my childhood, I never wore a bikini. Maybe before I was like 4 or 5, my parents might have. I don't know. I've never seen any pictures of that. I mean, maybe some in the little like play pool outside the house, maybe when I was really little. But after about the age, like I said, 5 or 6, I hardly wore a bathing suit or even owned one, much less a bikini. Now that's all I wear. I prance around my yard in bikinis. I prance around my pool. I prance around the beach. In South Florida, we can go to the stores in our bathing suits. I mean, I'm sure you can do that anywhere, but I know here, like, you don't have to have a shirt. You can walk to the store in the bathing suit. So I kind of have embraced that, and it's kind of hard to talk about it. I thought this would be easier to talk about, actually, but what got me thinking today was, while I was at the beach this morning, I noticed, and not just this morning, I've noticed the last couple weeks that I went, that there are so many different body types now rocking a fucking swimsuit. I was so excited to be at the beach and see so many different body types sporting whatever they are comfortable in. Now, you can tell when people are uncomfortable in what they're in, and it makes me feel sad for them, because I remember being that way. I remember making excuses to not go to the beach with my friends, even though I really wanted to go. I would always make excuses like, oh, I don't like the sand, I don't go in the ocean, and girl, I don't like sand up my ass. I don't like getting knocked over by the ocean. I have a serious fear of a fucking shark attack. I have been stung by a jellyfish. Everything that could keep me from going, I let feed into my anxiety, and I let, solidify my reason of why I didn't go to the beach. I would never tell anybody it was because I wasn't comfortable in a bathing suit at that point, because, fake it till you make it. I lived that. Like, I would just make other excuses, but really the real reason, at the end of the day, 100% the real reason, is because I was ashamed of my body, and I was ashamed of being in a bathing suit or tankini or bikini or fatkini or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I was scared of it. So I I mean, I didn't even own a bathing suit from, I would say from the time I was about 16 until 25, I didn't own a bathing suit. I didn't own one at all. And I bought my first bikini last year. I had to acclimate myself. Let me just be real. I had to acclimate myself. For so many years, I was told fat girls don't wear this, fat girls don't wear that, belittled by my own mother. So I was uncomfortable, obviously. And I started doing like exposure therapy. So I bought a bikini first. I would only wear it in my backyard. And then I was worried that the cop neighbor would see me or the kids next door. They made a couple comments every once in a while. But it got easier. And it's like second nature. I wouldn't wear anything else because that's what I am most comfortable in. I legit could give two shits whether person A thinks I look attractive in it or person B thinks that I look hideous in it. Like, I really don't care. I'm not here for visual candy for strangers. I kind of lost track of where I was at because I had to pause for a second, but the whole point of this is I was laying on the beach and just looking around and really happy, really full of joy that so many people were being them fucking selves and enjoying the beach. But then there is the other side, the unhappiness, where you see the people pretty much fully covered at the beach and ashamed to be there, but really either forced to be there or wanting to be there, or I could just feel their torment. And I mean, I know I've lived that life. Like I said, I lived here 15 years now and literally have done the beach a couple times. I mean, a handful of times. I couldn't tell you exactly how many times as far as just hanging out at the beach. But now, I mean, I can't live without it. There's no way I can't believe I have censored and wasted 15 years of living down here, not going to the beach and soaking it up and just enjoying fucking nature. I allowed other people's opinions and demons in my own head, like demons that like have been there since childhood. I allowed that to keep me from enjoying life. Fucking crazy, right? I wish I could just let you feel how liberating it is when you literally give zero fucks anymore. Like when you accept your body, love your body, know that this is the body that you were given, this is the body you live in. Whether you try to be healthy, you don't need to fake being healthy. If you want to fucking eat a bag of Oreos every day, then by God, bitch, eat a bag of fucking Oreos every day and chug it down with chocolate milk if that's what you want to do. This whole we have to be healthy mentality, and you do what you want to fucking do. If I want to eat carrots today, I'm going to eat carrots today and salad. If I want to eat fucking greasy hamburger tomorrow and french fries, I'm going to fucking do it. And it doesn't matter if you judge me for doing it. Like, literally, I'm not going to fucking give a fuck about it. And it's not going to change your view of me either way. I mean, if I changed everything to do the way you wanted me to do it, or not you, but like these shamers wanted me to do it, I would still be fucking up doing something that they would want to hate about. People like that have miserable shit going on in their own life. It reflects poorly on them when they leave the shitty comments on your Instagram, because I get them. Yesterday, I think I got fat bitch somewhere because I was talking about that's another thing. I was talking about some bitches and some damn swimwear, okay? These girls are fat activists, body love activists in swimsuits with fucking shapewear underneath them. Not trying to be like whatever, I mean, to each their own, but doesn't that defeat the purpose? Like, who wants to be uncomfortable in shapewear with swimwear? Like, that doesn't even make sense to me. That does not even make sense to me. How are you going to say you're totally in love with your body and your shape whenever you wear shapewear to disguise your body shape? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not into shapewear. I tried a Spanx on one time about 10 years ago and was like, fuck this. Fuck this. First of all, you feel like a fucking sausage. Second of all, you look like a fucking sausage. I've never thought shapewear looks good. I don't get it at all. Maybe with a bodycon dress. Maybe with a bodycon dress, because that shit's like I get it. Okay, I get it with a bodycon dress, but I don't get it with swimwear. I'm sorry, I don't get it. I mean, I feel like maybe there's some underlying, you're not really that, I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I don't get that. But anyhow, I was talking about that on Instagram real quick yesterday, and of course someone called me a fat bitch. Okay, well, I am fat and I am a bitch, so congratulations. I really hope that you guys aren't trapped in your head like that and you don't like hide because you're afraid of what people think, because it's such a fucking prison to live in, and I don't wish that on anyone. Even like my worst fucking enemies, I don't wish that on, because it's pure fucking torture. So I really hope all of you guys have your beach bodies ready to go. Remember, all bodies are good bodies. Every fucking body. Everybody. Whether you are 0 pounds, which doesn't really exist, but we're going to say 0 pounds up to infinity pounds, right? Because that's the easiest way, because if I put a number, someone's going to freak out. So I don't want to put numbers, but I'm just saying it does not matter if you're itty bitty or real big. We all are entitled to live our life, love our life, go to the fucking beach if we want, go to the public pool, do whatever it is you want to do. Live your life, because one day you're not going to be alive anymore. And I mean, don't you want to live? That's the whole reason. I wasted over 30 years being afraid. Over 30 years of being afraid. And I wish I could go back like to early teens and change it all and have this mindset now, because holy fuck, my life would be so much different. But everything happens for a reason. Maybe I wouldn't be as grateful for the things I have and the way I am and things like that if I hadn't went through that. So everything does happen for a reason. That's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, could you like and subscribe, please? So keep shining bright, little stars. Go get your beach on. Send me pictures on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or wherever. I would love to see your beach bodies. Did that sound weird? I'm not really sure. But I want to see them either way. So I hope to see you soon, guys. Mwah! Bye!
Captain Obvious.